vinyl community, vinylocity, record friends all around. Aaron back with another quick little update. Had a little stroke of luck today at the Sound Exchange in my hometown in West Virginia, and got a few things that I thought I'd share with you, and a few other things that I've picked up in the last week or so. So let's jump right in. My good friend Jeremy decided to gift me a copy of Diamond Dogs, David Bowie, in the shrink wrap. And evidently David Bowie says, "You should get your hair like this. Happy B-Day. Love, Everett and Bowie." But it's on the shrink, so it's okay. But it's a very clean copy, very nice. Glad to have that in my collection. Did a trade with Jeremy for some of my records, and in return I got a copy of Neil Young's Letter Home. I really like this record. It sounds better. It sounds just as good on the album as it does digitally, just from the way that they recorded it. For those that don't know, it's a Jack White Third Man studio produced record where Neil sat in a booth and they recorded it there in the booth, so it kind of has this grainy vintage sound to it, and he talks to his mother throughout the record, and it's kind of trippy and funny, but at the same time very heartfelt, and very much enjoyed it. So again, glad to have that in my collection. Alright, on to some of the things that I picked up today at the Sound Exchange. First, what we're listening to here, if you couldn't tell, Around the World in a Day by Prince. It's a really good record. It's not my favorite Prince record, but it's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying the listen. I got a copy in the shrink here, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Ring My Bell. And there's like 5 different versions on this record. Different remixes by different people. I picked it up just as just something silly to have for my childhood. Next, one of my favorite records of all time. I finally found a copy. Granted, it's not a first pressing by any means, but it's in really good condition. It is a later pressing, I believe, by the looks of the logo, sometime in the 80s. Black Sabbath. Next, a really, really handsome copy of Revolver by the Beatles. You never see Beatles in my hometown, and I just happened upon it as they were picking it up. The guy literally had it sitting on the shelf, and he was beginning to wipe them down and just assess what he had, and I vultured my way in and took them off his hands. The nicest Beatles record I've owned up to this point. Just a couple more here. This one actually did not come from the Sound Exchange. I got this one on eBay. Picked this Bob Dylan Biograph 5 set here, and they're all in really good condition. They all sound amazing, and I got it for I think $14 through eBay, because I guess nobody's buying right now because of the heat, perhaps, but it got shipped to me and everything seems to be fine. There's no warping or anything, so rolled the dice and got lucky this time. Okay. And the last thing I picked it up today, is copy of the White Album. It's got the hole punch there and some ring wear that I'm going to try to clean up a little bit. This comes with the poster that everybody's seen. I'm just happy that it comes with the 4 photos. Ringo and George and John, my favorites today. And it's a capital pressing, and the cool thing about that is that it just so happens to be the White Album from Capitol. And after a good clean, they cleaned up in near mint condition. So that is great. Very, I mean, I think it sounded just as good as a brand new record. It sounds like it was never even played. I've had brand new records sound worse than this, with just popping that you could hear just from anything, really. So it's just basically sounds new to me. So Beatles' White Album was definitely the score of the day. Thank you to my wife, who actually got the ball rolling on this deal when she saw him standing there wiping this beautiful white record off with a rag, and grabbed my attention away from the new release rack to look over there and to see what he was doing and what he had. And I instantly knew what it was when I saw the purple label. So anyways, that's it for now. Getting ready to head back up to Columbus for some more records here in the next few weeks, I hope. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week, a great weekend of hunting if they do the yard sales. I've been really enjoying watching everybody's videos so far this spring and summer. I keep tabs on a lot of you guys, and thumbs up when I can, so I'd appreciate a thumbs up or a share. That's it for now. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the music.